What is good? What's going on, everyone? It is your boy, Pat Bernard. This is my first of the new season of the Fighting Finals. And man, I am thrilled to be here with you guys. And man, the Phils, the Fightings, have won 5-2 in DC, and they've already taken the series yesterday. They stole one right out of DC, kind of getting momentum going for this squad, kind of getting things going for this team. And you gotta love what you saw from the Fightings. The Fightings are fighting. As you saw down in DC, there was a lot of Philly fans. It was like a Cincinnati Bank takeover, and it was really nice. Um, Star Wars, yeah, the base running was bad again, but listen, they were leaving guys on base. But look, let's talk about it. Let's talk about how they set the tone of the game, how the fightings, right? The second inning comes around, boom, JT Realmuto gets a single right down the right side. And then right after that, Alec Bohm will come through with a triple, which would drive in JT Realmuto. And then shortly right after that, here they go again. Here they come again. Here comes the fightings. Right back. Trey Turner, aggressive at the plate with a first pitch hit. Sends it deep down the left for a base run. Not smart on the Nationals' part by intentionally giving Bryce Harper the walk, which would leave JT Realmuto to come up at plate, and he would go deep down center with a 3-run blast, and the Phils are up 4-1, 4-0. Phils looking strong in the early going. Joey Gallo comes right back and hits a 2-run shot, and then of course the Fighting Phils would hit the insurance run through that game. At the tail end of the game, right there in the ninth, with a Brandon Marsh right up the middle, drives in a run. And again, guys, I know Star Wars is checking in and saying bad base running. I get it, but you have to be happy with the end result. It just looked like some things were getting away from Joey Avado. Not Joey, Alvarado. Excuse me, and he turned things around. Again, this team is playing better. Um, Star Wars is saying trade news. Dodgers saying snag reliever Brandon. Oh, from the Phils in exchange for a minor league deal. Brogdon. Oh, they took Brogdon. Wow. The Dodgers snagged Brogdon. So again, guys, you guys tell me how you feel about the fightings today. I mean, I feel good. It's not the prettiest, but listen, a 5-2 win, I'll take it. Um, it's something I would love. Like I said, it's a win. I'm sorry, my phone was just dinging. Again, just the hits, the at bats. I mean, they were coming around. The bats were there for this team. And the key thing is, it was nice throughout the course of this game. The course, like I said, they probably could have been up a lot. Maybe this could have been a nice 6-2, 7-2 win. I get it, but look, I'm happy. You put together two back-to-back wins. You did not have a great start, and I get it. This is the Nationals. Everyone looks down at the Nationals. I understand, but I mean, listen, I'm happy. I'm happy to kind of build confidence, build momentum for this fight, the Fighting Phils. And let's talk on both sides of the ball today. I mean, Ranger Suarez, he looked sharp today. He looked really, really, 4Ks, only allowed 4 hits, 2 errors. I mean, could he have been better? Yeah, absolutely. But I just like the way he worked around. He was trying to work the corners. He was really trying to work the corners, and he had his rotation was great. He was switching things up from the sinker, the curve, fastball. I mean, he was really trying to pluck away at the corners of the strike zone. And he did an awesome job. I think he did an awesome job tonight. Uh, just like I said, constantly trying to work the bases. So But you guys tell me, how do you feel about today's Phillies win? How do you feel? Like I said, a three-run shot. I mean, kind of like I said, that was like the what set the tone. I mean, JT Remuto in that first, and then I would say, the first couple innings was really solid. He kind of really was trying to again, and Alec Baldwin with the triple. Trey Turner, he had the nice hit, and then again when he had that strikeout, things kind of got to him. Things kind of got a little sloppy uh, for him defensively. I mean, he had that one little drop, but other than that, I mean, I'm kind of nitpicking, but here goes Star Wars. He goes, "How about that fish?" Or 0-9. Well, see, everyone thought and I get it, it's early, but they all thought the fish were going to be, everyone already had the fish going to be that playoff team. And look, they could obviously turn things around, but yeah, it happens. It happens. And listen, they're off to a slow start, and they got to get better. But it is what it is. But like I said, right now, I could, we could talk about the smelly, rotten, no good Marlins, and I'm glad that they're at the bottom of the basement. Um, that is what it is. But we obviously want to know the measuring stick, right? We also want to see them against the Braves. Braves to us is that's what we want to line up for. But I mean, the rest of this division is not solid. Us and the Braves, are the only ones with 4 wins. The Mets, the Nats, they're off to a slow start. Like I said, it's nothing that to get really excited about, but because it's so early in this baseball season. I mean, what are we, if best, 2 weeks in, right? So again, guys think about Suarez. Um, like I said, I thought he did an awesome job. I thought he did an awesome job just working the corners. Yeah, right, right. That's at least with a W with today's W, we're at 500. Yeah, yeah, we are at 500, and the fightings are there again. You can't count out the fightings, and I get it. This is the Nationals. I know I'm gonna hear a whole lot about it. It's the Nationals. Who are they? 9 kids on my street could beat the Nationals. I'm gonna get all that, but you have to be happy. You have to be happy what you saw today, and putting together 2 Ws back to back makes you feel a little better. Makes you a little feel, they could sweep this thing, build momentum, moving forward. It's going to be nice. A lot of us had our doubts about this team over one day. Over one day, some of us already had our doubts, and you can't. You have to be happy. You have to be happy with the product that's in front of you, and I love it. Now, again, this is my problem going to be Kyle Schwarber, 0 for 3. If I'm going to nitpick this team, Star Wars, Kyle Schwarber, 0 for 3 at the plate, 3 Ks. Not going to do it. Not going to do it. Trey Turner with 2 hits. Harper with a hit, an intentional walk. JT, 2 for 4. Probably your player of the night. Alec Baldwin with the triple. Bryson Stott with a hit. Nick Castellanos with a hit. Everyone pretty much hit in this lineup other than 2 people, which was Rojas and Schwarber. And I'm really trying to bank on Rojas trying to get better. Again, it is what it is. Those guys got to be better. Especially, like I said, I know I'm going to keep on harking on this. I know he's, he has hit his homers and all that stuff through the course of the week, but still, I mean, you can't be 0-5. You can't go 0-5 being your leadoff man. I don't care he's this comfortable at the leadoff spot. I don't care. And I'll never understand Rob Thompson's way, but then again, I don't get paid the big bucks. He does, and he's been successful at it. But I mean, it's just nights like this. It's like, what are we doing? What are we doing, Kyle Schwarber? What are we doing? swinging at everything. This is, again, we all love him because he hits the long ball, but we all forget his strikeout ratio leads the league every year. Past 2 years, he's leading the league. It's tough to watch sometimes, but yeah, guys. I mean, like I said, man, if you're tuning in tonight, watching me on the fight finals, I mean, let me know, what did you guys see out there tonight from the fightings? Are you concerned? You shouldn't be. You should be happy. You should be thrilled. This is a big W. The fightings beat down, gave the Nats a beat down. My man Mike Green checking into the program. What's up, Mike? He goes, I'm an old school guy. My feeling is speed at. I don't know. I get it. You're old school. I guess the defense was good. Yeah, the defense was. I think you're meant to say defense. Yeah, the defense was good. The defense was solid. Not a lot of errors tonight with the defense. I'll give you. You're right about that. Oh, I got you. Now I understand, Mike. You mean you want your speedy guys at the top of the lineup? So in your eyes, I'm imagining you, if Rojas had a better at bat, that might be your leadoff guy. But we're waiting until then. Bryson Stott you might want to twinkle that in there. You go Stott be your leadoff man. I mean, we've been asking that for forever. I mean, he had some occasional work with it, but it is what it is. I'll never understand the metaphor of Kyle Schwarber being your leadoff guy, but again, I'm going to keep on saying this. I'm not the one who gets paid the big bucks. Unfortunately, I don't. I wish that I did. But yeah, like I said, just a solid effort tonight. Just a solid effort from the Fightings. Um, and I'm happy with it. I'm real happy. Again, you took 2 Ws. You won back-to-back games. Get the brooms out tomorrow. Handle your business on the road. You know what I mean? Be happy. There's no need to be concerned or feel negative against this Phillies team, other than your leadoff man just boffed one up. But again, he's going to have this bounce back. We all forget about the negatives once he hits that long ball and just puts everything behind us. It's amazing. It's amazing. So again, guys, I mean, what was it with you guys today? What did you guys see? What did you guys like? Anything from this fighting, from the fight today? What play stood out to you the most? And like I said, I love the Trey Turner being aggressive. I really enjoyed it. I love Trey Turner being aggressive. I love seeing it. Now, like I said, this is again a momentum builder. You take care of those stinking no good Nats, you beat them down, and you head out to St. Louis. And you want to talk about a team that's always causing you gray hairs, always giving this team the fits? It's the fight. It is that St. Louis Cardinals team. Yeah, that's not bad either. Star Wars. Uh, you put Trey in that leadoff position. That's not a bad move either. Uh, yeah, like you said, when he's cooking, I don't know. Do you make that switch in mid summer? Do you need the fans to give him the boot birds for him to turn it up? I don't know. Mike Green also checking in. He goes, some people don't really know baseball on some of the these podcasts. I was on one the other day. They were saying why walk Harper. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, Mike, I don't understand. I mean, it's not it's not rocket science. Why would you want to walk Harper? I'll tell you why you had 2 outs, but Harper on the set forced the third bag. That's why on all 3 bags. Yeah, listen, it was. I understand why they walked him. But people forget that JT Realmuto has some pop in his bat, and that's a plus for the Phillies lineup. And it's like those key clutch moments. JT comes through for you all the time, and their defense wasn't good today. Oh, what did you see, Mike? That what are you talking about? I'm obviously you're going to be talking about the Phillies defense, right? What did you see? What irked you? I mean, I thought they played okay. I thought they did a fine job. But like I said, this is the key is like I said, tomorrow you go down there, you rack up this last W, you pull the sweep, and then you just go down St. Louis, and you go against a team that's always been causing you fits, and you handle business out there. That's a really good division out over there in the Central. All teams have 5 wins out there. And like I said, I know it's early, and some teams are about to fall apart and all that stuff. Mike Green checking in goes, no way Turner's your leadoff hitter. Stott needs to be a leadoff. Like I said, I would be okay. Like I see what Star Wars' point is though, Mike. If he's cooking, it could be him or Stott. Heck, if the other guy's cooking too, you could have Castellanos in there as well. Turner boot the one ball. Yeah, I did see that play where he could have made the double play and he bobbled it. Yeah, I saw that play. I mean, really though, I mean, like I said, you're really kind of nitpicking at this point, right, Mike? You're kind of just nitpicking for little issues. I mean, because ultimately they won. They won by a nice margin. The offense came around, right? The small ball, small ball, small ball. That's pretty much what's the name of the game, other than JT hitting that nice long home run deep to center. I thought they did okay today. Um, but before I go any further, let's get into some of these great sponsors here at Edge of Philly Sports. And by the way, tomorrow, if you guys are up in the morning, if you guys want to hang out with me, Mike, the whole the Fighting Finals crew, and our new guy Sal, there's only one place you need to go. Live from the Streetlight Kitchen and Bar in Drexel Hill at the Holiday Inn. You want to hang out with us? Come hang out with us. It's a good time. You're not going to miss it. We're going to be there post, PM and the AM will be there at 10 o'clock AM. Yeah, that's right. Me and Mike set the tone for the whole day. And if you're there, here goes the other surprise right here. You can win a pair of free tickets to an upcoming Phillies game. So you definitely want to come out tomorrow. Come meet the crew. Come win a possible chance of you getting walking out with a pair of Philly tickets. That sounds like a good deal. Apparently, the EOP front office never offered me this deal. I'm pretty embarrassed. I'm pretty ashamed of myself. And plus, like I said, a busy summer because Dolan's is having a wiffle ball mania. And look at these two Philly legends right here. The Crocker, John Kruk will be in the house. Mickey Morandini will be in the house. We have so much going on, and of course, the party doesn't stop there because you know why? Philly Sports Trips picks up. Look at that. June 15th, go down to Baltimore. A couple nice holiday gifts right here. They're going up to, and I believe like right after that, they're going right up to Boston. So you could do that trip, this trip. You could go this trip, July 4th weekend. You go to Ridley Field. I mean, Philly Sports Trip is hooking it up this summer. So guys, get on tab. Talk to my man Vince. He is the engineer. He is the Grant Poopah that runs the whole thing. And for you bird fans you're checking in, check this out. The birds are heading down to Brazil. Give them a check out. Hit them up today. And like I said, you're not going to go wrong. And if you guys are looking to save a buck, check this out. ShareTicketTown.com. Great prices, no hidden fees. sports, concerts, theaters. www.sherrytickettown.com. Family operated and owned since 1946. Use that promo code EOP10. Get yourself 10% off. All right, well, let's get right back into it. But this has to clean up. It's too early. It's early too. Yeah, it is. It is. And I think the Phillies The Phillies will come around. Fenway is an awesome. If you haven't been there. My brother's been to Fenway. Again, if you are a baseball, how can I say? If you like traveling to stadiums, I always told like the bucket list is Wrigley, Fenway, to the Bronx. It's got to be like the head honchos, and then of course you want to travel to any other uh, stadiums are out there and so forth. And by the way, I gotta get this off my chest. I can't stand those new Philly jerseys. I can't. I can't. It's eating at me. It really is. It's hurting me. I feel like the Phillies just said, "Here, let me see what the Jacksonville Jaguars are doing. I want to wear those colors for a day." And boom, it really irks my skin. But you know what doesn't irk my skin? The scores around the board. Let's go around. Let's go around the world a little bit. So let's go around. Orioles and Pirates at the top of the 10th. Get extra baseball. The Orioles are winning 4-3 right now. The Pirates have to battle back here. The Orioles are winning 4-3 out there in Pittsburgh. The Champions, the Battle of Texas right now. The Rangers are hosting the Astros tonight. And in just about a couple minutes, that game's going to get underway. The Yanks hosting the Blue Jays. That game's going to be starting soon. The Royals hosting the White Sox. That game is going to be starting soon. The Brewers are hosting the Mariners. That game's going to be starting soon. All these games are going to be starting soon. The Braves versus the Diamondbacks. That is probably your series to watch. Rockies and Rays getting started soon. Padres and Giants going to get started soon at 9 o'clock. For any of you night owls like myself, the Red Sox and the Angels going to be starting soon. But for your scoreboard, the Oakland A's heading to Detroit win 4-0. The Guardians heading to Minnesota and take care of business, win 3-1. St. Louis, again, add to the pain for the Marlins, win 3-1 over the Marlins. The Dodgers heading to Chicago, take care of the Cubbies, winning 4-1. The Titans, like I said, already took care of business 5-2. And then the Reds handled the Mets, winning 9-6. So that would be your score going across the board here. Here goes Mike Green. The whole league is, yeah. Oh, really? You from the area? Yeah, that's what that says there. Pat from Amler, the mayor. No, I'm not the mayor, but just like to joke around. But yeah, like I said, that would pretty much be your day for the fighting. So again, the Fightings win huge over there in DC. One more, you can pull out the broomsticks nice and early, make you feel good and make you feel great as they take a ride to St. Louis. And they would handle it, and I'm hoping they get ready to handle some business. That St. Louis team, though, just knows how to just get on my nerves. They just know how to just they're like the thorn in my side, that St. Louis team. But anyway, guys, the Fighting Phils win tonight, and let's go for me. I'm going to go around. It's a new segment to the program, and we're going to go around the bases here. I did that already. Oops. I'm just getting used to this, guys. We did a bunch of new segments, and I screwed up on it. But this is my 3+. All right, guys. I'm going to give you my 3 players of today for the Fightings. Number uno. Star number 1. I'm going to go JT Remulto, a single, a 3-run blast. How can he not be your top guy right there? Number 2, I'm going to have to go. Do I go Suarez? Do I go Ranger? No, not so fast. I'll go Bohm. I'll give Bohm my due. I think Bohm did okay. Like I said, kind of setting that tone with that triple. Very nicely done. Getting JT in, I'll go him for number 2, and then I'll probably have to go Rojas. Not Rojas. I'm sorry, Ranger Suarez for working the corners. He gave up a dinger, but you know what? I still thought he did a great job working the corners, making guys chase pitches, all that fun stuff. Just making, and his pitching rotation was really nice. I liked it. You just mixing up good pitches with the sinkers, curve, the fastball. I thought he was really, really solid. So, guys, I want to thank you guys for joining me, Pat Bernard, aka the Gobbler. Guys, catch me tomorrow morning right here in Edge of Fist Sports live. Again, come on out, hang out with me. And this is your fighting. Oh, this is tomorrow. You got Al and Matt tomorrow, pre and post. You get Matty B. And if you come out, you have an opportunity to get yourself Philly tickets to a good game. So come on out, check us out live from the Streetlight Kitchen and Bar out there in Drexel Hill. You're not going to miss it. Good times. So, guys, thank you so much for tuning in to me. We have a lot more to go. Guys, thank you so much. Have a good one. Oh, by the way, real fast, Mike, before I log out of here, this is not a this is the soccer team, the Union, not like a Teamsters or something. See you guys.